Hey guys, it's your girl ATL Fat Divas, and guess where we're going? We're on our way to Vegas. But I'll tell you about what happened. Well, we were on our way down the runway to the our gate in Frontier, and we're about to get aboard the flight, and they told us to go back, and we're like, what? So everybody back up, and they said the flight's going to be delayed for a few minutes or something like that. So we went, Danielle and me waited, and then about 3 seconds after they said the flight was going to delay, someone went on the live speaker and said, Flight 237 to Las Vegas has been canceled till tomorrow morning. What you say? Y'all, I could have made money today. My market opened today, and I decided to leave on a Monday instead of a Tuesday. And now we here stuck at this hotel. Well, let me tell you about that. They just want to give us a $15 voucher and tell us we see you guys in the morning. And we were like, no. No. And so we went back to the gate. We had to go all the way back to the gate, guys, and see what was going on. So they gave us a $15 voucher that you have to spend your own money for first, and then they'll give you the money back. But you only got 24 hours to do it. Yeah, that.
To redeem it.
To redeem it, I should say. Okay, guys, so one lady was there, and she said, hey, call Frontier 800 number, and they're giving out hotels. We like, okay, cool, because, I work for the Marriott. So I, already was about to call, get me another room, because I wasn't about to go home because we had to be back here at 6. Okay, guys, so I called. The guy was really nice. He said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and send you a voucher, this. We're so sorry for the inconvenience. So we leave in the airport because everybody else got vouchers. They going to the Claremont, I think it was. And we said, okay. The lady said it'd be about a few minutes. I'm looking at my email. No confirmation for no hotel. And I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? We just canceled our hotel, okay? So I'm just like, what's going on? I decided to, wait for, I said, well, should we just go straight on to the hotel where everybody is? And Daniel said, no, Mom, let's just wait. And I said, okay. So I called back again because it had been 45 minutes later. And then the lady gonna tell me, oh, Miss Myers, we never got a email saying that you needed a room. But I talked to 2 people from Frontier. So now it's almost midnight. And I said, no, I'm not gonna. So we're calling. So we get on the shuttle bus to the original hotel we booked with Marriott because we're like, enough is enough. We need to go get some rest. And so we took the shuttle over there. But because it's after midnight, their audit has already ran for the night. So that means you can't get a room until the next morning because of how they do their system. And I'm like, oh my God. So finally, Frontier sends me the email to the hotel. So that's where we're at right now. We're at the Four Point Sheraton. Gosh, this has been, I don't know. But guess what? We still good. We still living. Everything is good. So hopefully tomorrow we see you guys in Vegas. So we'll see. But if they cancel this flight in the morning, I'm going home. See you soon, guys. Guys, it's your girl, ATL Fat Divas. We finally made it to Vegas, guys. Oh my God. We haven't slept since 5 o'clock yesterday. But we're here, thanks to, I mean, things could be worse. I've seen people losing their luggage, didn't get no rest, had to sleep at the airport. We were blessed. We can leave the airport, get a room, take a shower, and go right back to catch our flight. So we're here. We're safe and sound. All's good. God is good. So my other friend, her flight was delayed 3 times, guys. 3 times. But hopefully they'll be here sometime around 7. So I pray and hope that things go well with them. We're here. The room is nice. Just remember, y'all, when y'all have these really nice fancy hotels, don't pick up any of their mini bars, because if you touch it, it's sensor based. If you pick it up and just say, "Oh, that's really cute," they're gonna charge it to your room. So just be careful. Tell your children, don't touch nothing they can't afford to buy. But other than that, the room is beautiful. They let us check in early. Only about this hotel, they have a steep incidental. It's $300 to hold on your credit card.
No, it's $100 a night.
$100 a night to hold on your credit card. So depending on how long you're going to be here. So just keep that in mind. Always call, verify, things like that. And if you do a debit card, it will hold your card longer. So always try to have a credit card. It will release faster. So just remember that. They don't take cash. So it has to be on a debit or a credit card. But other than that, beautiful hotel. People are coming and going. They got a big convention here today. Well, this weekend, I guess. So other than that, we're about to go out and adventure. Gonna get something to eat. And then probably come back and go get in the lazy river and just relax. Okay, guys, come along with us as we find something to eat. And then I'm gonna play the casino. I am. She won't let me spend my money, but I might as well go ahead and spend and get it over with.
She gonna lose all her money.
I'm gonna lose it, but I still want to do it, and I'm done. See y'all guys later.
All right, guys, we just got back from doing a timeshare on our first day in Vegas, and basically we checked in early, went to our room, and then we went downstairs to the casino. We did a timeshare. So timeshare took about 3 hours. Now it was, we was in there for a minute, but we did get a $25 gift card. $25 gift card for a reimbursement for our lift. And then we got 2 tickets, which I already turned in, for a Circus Olay show tonight at 8:30. We got 2, let me show y'all, 2 $25 dining vouchers. It was a total of 100, so we just split it. So we did 2 $25 dinner vouchers, and then we did 2 $25 game plays. And then we also got a 3-day and 2-night getaway. Now, as we're waiting on my mother's friend to come get us, and we're gonna try to get something to eat. So we haven't had nothing to eat all day, and we are hungry. And she is familiar in the Las Vegas area because she comes here all the time, and she knows some good spots to eat at outside of the place that we're staying at, which is the MGM Grand. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with us and see what the food is hitting on in Las Vegas. That's it? Keep going, Mom. Are you supposed to hit it?
Hey guys, we're back from the performance of Cirque du Soleil Kaya. It was amazing. If you come to Vegas and you stay at the MGM Grand, and if you don't stay here, come and see the show. It was amazing. I did go to sleep maybe 5 minutes because I ain't had no sleep since 5 o'clock yesterday. We ain't been asleep. We have not been asleep. So you got to go back to the video and figure out why we haven't got any sleep. But yeah, guys, it was amazing. The performance, the music, the what do you call it? The graphics they use. Oh my God, it's amazing. 3D stage. It looks like they were on water in a ship. It was just amazing, guys. So if you ever get a chance to come to Vegas, please come and see this show. Met up with classmates and we went and got some pizza, some Fat Tuesday, talked a little bit, laughed, and so we're gonna get together tomorrow, have dinner, and we're gonna go to the lazy river. We're gonna go to the lazy river tomorrow morning around 10, and then meet up tomorrow evening and have archer dinner, because I can't say the other word. But yeah, we're gonna get together and have dinner with Adriana, her mom, her sister might make it. I'm not for sure yet. But yeah, tomorrow's our last physical day here in Vegas. But we have had a great time. A lot of walking, so get some comfortable shoes. Maybe bring some.
Our last day.
Tomorrow's what?
Wednesday.
Oh hell, tomorrow ain't last day. Anyway, y'all, I'm tired. But yeah, we're gonna do some stuff tomorrow. We went downtown to Fremont, I think, Street, and we went and had Mexican for lunch. We walked around and seen some of the sights and sounds. They have a what do you call it? Not a skyline, but a zip line that you can actually. It goes across Fremont Street. And I won't ever do that. Those folks was crazy, absolutely crazy. But we had a good time, guys. Of the performance of Cirque du Soleil, because they wouldn't let us film. Some people did film, but you're not supposed to. So we'll try to insert some of the stuff in there so you guys can see what we saw. So again, everything was wonderful. We had a great time, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Got one more spin.
I give you the same one?
No.
Oh.
So these are $10 tattoos. We gotta choose which one we gonna get.
I see a cupcake.
A cupcake?
$sign, no.
No. Look at that one.
What is it?
The little paw with the heart.
Oh, that's it.
You want that one?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get.
No.
What about?
I don't see nothing else.
It's 2 hearts.
No. Oh, well, that'd be. Nah. But that would be cute.
What's the plane and the heart on the end, the tail at the end, like traveling.
Okay.
Then you got this heart right here.
Which one was the plane?
Right
The
here.
heart on the end.
Cause you travel.
I like that one for her.
Or the dog paw.
So Mama and me have just finished getting our tattoos. Ma, this is her first initial tattoo. So Ma, how did you feel and what was your experience getting your first tattoo?
My experience was coming here was great. Sitting in the chair was great. Getting the tattoo, never do that because it's hurt. I don't care what nobody say it hurt.
Guys, we are back. We wanted to do a quick recap of yesterday. We're on our last day, but yesterday we had I recorded some footage. We went to the private beach club, like adult party where it's just for adults and you get in free.
At a certain time.
And then from like 1 to 2 they give you unlimited champagne, so we did that. And then we went on the strip.
And we also had lunch there.
And we also had lunch. I recorded that, so y'all gonna see that in the video. Y'all already saw it in the video, but we did that, and then we went to We went to Ross. We went to Ross, the
ABC store. We went to the M&M store.
Yeah, so they have, if you're staying at the MGM Grand, They do have like restaurants in the inside, of course. They have the food court. They have little stores in here.
They have a big the theater, because that's what we see in
they
Circus
have
Olay.
they have shows here. I think they also have the other show with the horses, I believe, in here.
Yeah, I think that's here too.
Yeah, that's near the food area. But keep in mind, when anytime you are staying at a resort that is connected to a store or a restaurant or anything inside other than engine, it's going to be a lot higher. If you go outside of outside of MGM or the hotel that you're staying at in Las Vegas, it's going to be cheaper. So just keep that in mind. Just like a lot of places in here, like Nathan's, they're charging twice as much, or a slice of pizza, they're charging twice as much. Like a slice of pizza is like between $9 to $12 just for a slice of pizza. So if you're trying to, save a little bit of your money, go on the strip. Or go a little bit away from the strip.
Bring another suitcase with your snacks, your miniature bottled waters, because anything in the room that is attached to your they have you'll see the room tour, and we showed you the whole cooler with all the drinks and stuff. All that stuff is censored. So that means if you pull it or move it, or say your kids take and say, "Oh, Mom, what's that?" They're going to charge your room. So just be careful with that kind of stuff. Just leave that stuff alone. Unless you want to go ahead and spend the money, go ahead and, everything is there for you. But there is liquor stores here. There is places to get wine. There's places to get bottled water, snacks.
It's also Target.
There's Target.
Literally walking distance.
There's Walgreens. Everything is walking distance. I advise people, if you're not a walker, go ahead and rent you a scooter. They have rental that you can get and scoot all the way around Las Vegas. Everybody's doing it. There's a lot of walking. Just have some good shoes on.
Some good shoes. Some good
and start early
shoes.
Before it gets hot. Whatever you're going to do, start early. And, then you decide if you're going to have dinner. But Vegas is nice. It's just a lot of stuff to do. Just be careful. There's a lot of people out here trying to beg for money any city you go to, but there's
also perks and also acts when you're going to these hotels and resorts. Acts to see what specials they have, what deals they have. Sometimes you can get free tickets for stuff. Just like I showed you earlier, we got a lot of stuff. We did a timeshare that took about 3 hours of our time. But we got vouchers for food, vouchers to play at the casino. We got a free show, the Circus Olay show, which was amazing. That would have cost well over, all the stuff that we got would have cost well over $300, and we got it for free. So, see what you can get, what perks you can get while you're staying here, and then some of the money you won't have to come out of pocket. But today we did the Lazy River. I really enjoyed that. That was like
come early. They said that you had to have your own tubes, but we got there and we seen people just in there without a tube. So I would just say, if you can bring your own, do that. They do have places on the strip where you can buy some for like $5.99 off the, not in the hotel, but at the hotel. They range from
20 to 30.
$35.
20 for the smaller ones, 30 for the bigger ones. And I think they charge like $10 to blow it up. I advise you, if you want to save some money, bring your own blow up or blow it up yourself and call it a day. But we did that the early part of the day. We went to the Lazy River, and then we went to Planet 13, and we went to Coolsville and got tattoos. This was my mother's first. It was my mother's first tattoo.
Y'all never again.
And she said it's her last. This is
never
my third.
Again.
This is my fourth tattoo.
It felt like somebody was taking a knife and cut my damn skin. I ain't doing it no more.
Yeah, she got a freaking pickle. I got a heart, so it's hard for y'all to see. I got a heart.
My pickle gonna look like a little dot once it. I don't know if you can see it.
So I got a heart one, and she got a peanut. It looked like a peanut. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, but it hurt. Yeah, it did. It really.
But
did.
it don't hurt no more, do it?
Okay. Anyway, I ain't doing it no more.
Get home like late tonight, so it'll be like a late flight. Hopefully, everything goes as planned.
There's no hiccups with Frontier.
No hiccups, no delays, no nothing. Hopefully.
But I just tell people, when you come to Vegas, have money. Try to get smaller. Try to have all your change, your cash. Because if you use these machines in these hotels, they charge you $12 to take money out of the machine every time. So I tell people, bring your cash with you. And then if you use a credit card, they're going to charge you to take money off your credit card. So try to not use your credit card. I mean, you got to have it for incidental because they'll put it right back. But I would advise people to have small change, small 20s, 5s, for tipping or whatever you want to do. Bring your snacks with you. Bring a small bottle of waters if you can. Or when you get here, go and pick up your stuff for your room. You know what I'm saying? Because everything here is going to cost you because they got to take care of the hotel. So everything is going to be higher. They be like, I ain't want to pay this, that. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. And if you have to go out, you either have to. But we also found out something else today. If you are staying here, put in, what was the name of the shuttle that we just rode?
Planet 13.
Put in Planet 13. It's a free shuttle that would take you different places in Las Vegas. We didn't know that until today. We didn't have to. It was free.
So when we was about to leave Planet 13, it was a shuttle that brought us back to the hotel for free.
Yeah, and then we took an Uber that cost us almost $30. A taxi almost cost us $30. So it'd have been free if we had known. So you guys, ask questions, and so we're telling you that's a free shuttle. Just put that in, and they'll come and pick you up and take you where you need to go in a certain area. I'm not saying they're gonna take you to the airport, no, but it's just around all of the highlights of Vegas.
I'm gonna vlog a little bit later. If we don't do anything else, that will conclude the end of the video. If something else go on, y'all will be seeing something else in the next clip.